Hi, everybody. How's it going? You're going to need a soccer ball today. So go ahead and grab a ball if you have one. I'm sure you all do. Or if by small chance you have a yoga block at home, you can grab that instead. It doesn't matter. Go ahead and just grab whatever you have. We're just going to be using it. We'll do a little bit of stabilizing work on it. And yeah, so just make sure you grab one. Give you guys a few seconds to do that. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. You guys are staying active. Hopefully it's nice and cool in your house. It is a toasty one out there and windy. So, all right, are we ready? Okay, so for now, you can just take your ball and set it at the top of your yoga mat because we don't need it quite yet. All right, okay, let's go ahead and get started. We'll start in child's pose. So your knees are gonna come as wide as your mat, big toes to touch. Reach those fingertips all the way towards the top of the mat and rest your forehead. Close your eyes and just start to soften into this space here. So we are going to work on a lot of hip opening today, and we're even going to get into a really fun posture, or attempt to get into a really fun posture called Birds of Paradise. It's going to be probably challenging for a lot of you, but that's good. You guys are athletes. You like to be challenged. It is a standing posture, but we got to get those hips nice and open for that. It's a stabilizing posture, a balancing posture. It's a tough one, but we'll have fun with it. So go ahead and take a deep breath in through your nose. Slow breath out. Feel your chest and your belly drop a little bit closer towards the floor. Keep taking deep breaths into the belly and slow breaths out. Feel free to rock your forehead side to side from eyebrow to eyebrow. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, soften all the way down. So just let your body go. On your next inhale, come on up to tabletop. And on your exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to get right to it today. Start to pedal out those legs. Bend your knees a lot. Remember, you're pressing your chest towards your thighs. Good. Keep on going. One leg, then the other. Sending that stretch all the way up the back of the legs. You can even drop one hip if that feels good, and then the other. Good. Finding stillness here. So this is your first down dog of the day. So I want you to bend your knees as much as you'd like, and then press your chest towards your thighs. On your inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, little tiny steps. Straighten your legs as you step. So you're going to feel a nice long stretch up the back of the legs, walking all the way to the top of your mat. Good. Bend your knees, forehead to shins. Let your head hang. Let all the tension in the back of the neck just let go. Let your head tug on your spine. Good. And on your inhale, you're going to bring your hands to your hips. Bend your knees like you're sitting back into a chair, and then press all the way up through your heels. Good. Feel that in the glutes. All right, we'll get started with some sun salutes. Bring your hands to heart center, grounding down through all corners of the feet. Spread your toes nice and wide. So lift them up, spread them apart, and then glue them back down. Start to shift forward and back. And then side to side, finding your balance, and then coming back to center. Engaging from the ground up. So you're really strong, almost like you're cemented into the floor. Engage your core, abdominals in. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, send it out any way that you'd like. One more time, just like that. So what makes yoga different from any other activity or any other sport or workout is the emphasis that is placed on the breath. So it's really, really important to stay connected to your breath. All right, here we go. Inhale, arms reach up, lengthen the spine like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold, forehead to shins. Good. Right leg steps all the way to the back of the mat. Drop your right knee. Take a deep inhale, lengthen. We'll be here for 2 breaths. So you're probably realizing that we do spend a lot of time on opening up the hips in all directions. Okay, so it's really, really good for soccer athletes, especially tight soccer athletes, which is the majority of them. So exhale, tuck your toe, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to high plank. And you're gonna lower all the way down to the mat. You can do it on your toes, on your knees or your feet. Inhale, cobra, lift the knees. Remember, little to no weight in the hands. You should be able to pick up your hands. You're using your back muscles here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot steps all the way forward, drop the right knee. Inhale, lengthen. We're just increasing that range of motion so that when you do run, you don't have a tight little run. You can really open up, cover a lot more ground. So it's really good to get some flexibility, more range of motion so that you guys can run faster. Good. Exhale, step all the way forward, forward fold. Good. Inhale, mountain pose, arms reach out and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold, bend at the knees. Good, left foot steps all the way back, back knee down. Untuck that back toe if you did so on the other side. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen the spine. 2 breaths. Good, deep inhale, tuck that back toe, downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, come forward to high plank. On your exhale, lower all the way down. Take your time. Don't drop your body. Slowly engage. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, left knee down, deep inhale. Exhale. Opening up through the front left hip. Lengthen the spine, so shine the heart towards the sky. Exhale, step all the way forward, forward fold. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold, right leg steps all the way back, right knee down. Inhale, breath to movement. Here we go. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Take your time all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Lift the knees, all the muscles in the back. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps forward, right knee down. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, knee down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Right foot all the way back, knee down. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, push yourself all the way back, down dog. Left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, step all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold left foot back. Knee down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Adding on just a little bit. Right leg back, knee down. Inhale, arms come up over the head. Reach. Exhale, hands down. Down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps forward, right knee down. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands down, step all the way to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, knee down. Inhale all the way up. Hopefully you guys are finding your rhythm. Exhale, hands down. Downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower, nice and slow. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps forward, left knee down. Inhale, come all the way up. Send those hips forward. Exhale, plant the palms. Step all the way forward. Good, we're going to do that one more time. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, our arms rise. Exhale, fold. Right foot all the way back, knee down. Inhale, arms up. Reach. Exhale, hands down, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, hands down, step all the way forward, forward fold. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Left foot goes back this time. Knee down. Inhale, arms up and over. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Squeeze that tummy. Lower all the way down. Take your time. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job, you guys. Stick with it. Right foot forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Step all the way forward. Good. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, heart center, building on top of that. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Right foot all the way back. Don't drop that knee. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, plant the palms. Down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps through. Inhale, excuse me. Arms up over the head. Exhale, step all the way forward, forward fold. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Left foot goes all the way back. Inhale, arms come up over the head. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Good. Right foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, step all the way forward. Forward fold. One more time through. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Right foot all the way back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot comes all the way forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fingertips to mat. And then step all the way forward, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Left foot goes all the way back. All 10 toes facing forward. Bend into that front knee. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps all the way through. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fingertips come down, and then step all the way forward. Good. So step your feet hip distance apart as our little warm up. Good. So feet are hip distance or more apart. Bend your knees, forward fold. You can just sway side to side. Feel free to grab opposite elbow. Just rocking side to side, opening up that low back. Good. So from here, bring your hands to your hips, bend into your hips like you're sitting back into a chair, and then go ahead and press yourself all the way up. Good. Interlace all 10 fingers behind your back. Feet are still hip distance apart. Draw the knuckles towards the floor, lift the chest, deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold with a chest expansion, legs are wide. Good. Breathe. You need to open up those shoulders. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Let your chest rest on your thighs even. So bend your knees a lot, as much as you need to. And just let those hands float over the back of your head. Good. And slowly release your hands to your hips. Bend your knees, sink back, and then press up through your heels. Stand all the way up. Good. Let's go ahead and step your left foot all the way back. Toes are slightly turned in towards one another. So whenever we're in this posture, you never want to lock the legs out completely. You just want to have a micro bend in your knee, okay? So don't ever lock out those joints. My mat's moving. Okay. So from here, you're going to take a deep inhale, lift the chest. On your exhale, bend your knees as much as you need to. So I can already tell a lot of you guys need to spread your feet out even further. You're too tight, okay? So take a really wide stance. Turn your toes in slightly towards one another, or have the outside edges of your feet be parallel with the short side of your mat, okay? So bring the legs as wide as you can. And then on your exhale, micro bend in the knee, hinge forward. Wide leg forward fold. Take a deep inhale, lift the chest just a little bit, and think about lengthening your spine. Now with that length in your spine on your exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Good. You can even press your fingertips into the mat and pull your chest closer. One more deep breath, deep inhale, lift and lengthen just a little bit. And on your exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Good. One more breath. On your next inhale, bend your knees a lot, flat back, come all the way up. You're going to turn your right toes out and bend into your right knee. Good. So go ahead and really bend into that right knee. We're going to come into warrior two. Good. So if you look down at your right knee and your right knee is coming in, I want you to pull it open so it's stacked directly over your ankle. You want to think about it, 90 degrees in that right leg. Arms reach out in opposition, gaze right over your front middle finger. Good. Deep breath. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Strong back leg. One more deep breath here. Exhale, extended side angle. Good. So I want you guys to get really comfortable here because we're going to be into extended side angle quite a bit today, as it's going to lead us into our main posture. So press the right arm into that right knee, spin that top shoulder open. And then on your inhale, keep your legs exactly where they are and reverse your warrior. Breathe. Backhand is gently resting, fingertips on the back thigh. Exhale, cartwheel your arms all the way down, step your right foot back into a downward facing dog. Inhale to high plank and move through your yoga push-ups. So you're gonna lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift the knees, pull the chest through, stretch the front of the body. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, so you have a few options. You can straight leg walk, hop, jump, just whatever you'd like to get up to the top of your mat. Straight leg walk kind of feels good, heel toe, or jump if you're having a little bit more energy today. Good, bring your hands to your hips, bend your knees, press through those heels, stand all the way up. Good, so let's open back up. Wide leg. Remember, try to get pretty wide here. I know it might be really uncomfortable for some of you, but just be gentle, okay? You don't have to force anything. Interlace all 10 fingers behind the back, lift the chest. And on your exhale, Prasarita with a chest expansion. Or wide leg forward fold. I know soccer players have really tight hamstrings, so this is really, really good for you. And a lot of these postures can be uncomfortable because you're so tight. I was one of those people, believe me. Open up, deep breath, let everything hang. Remember, if you're really tight in those hamstrings, bend your knees. It's okay to bend your knees. And slowly release your hands to your hips. Bend your knees, flat back, come on up. Let's turn the left toes out this time. So remember, pull your left knee over so it's stacked directly over your ankle. So that when you're bending into that left knee, you can look down and see the inside of your left toe or your left big toe. Reach the arms open. Warrior two. If your back shoulder's coming forward, square the shoulders off to a wall. Good. Relax the shoulders too. Try not to crunch them by the ears. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Really got to bend into that front knee. Opening up. So the whole idea today is we're really going to be opening up in this position. We're going to be here a lot. So you're going to really want to bend into that front knee right now. Drop those hips closer to the floor. Good. Inhale without moving that front knee. Reverse your warrior. Breathe. Nostril breathing. Regulatory breath. One last deep breath in. Exhale, big cartwheel arms. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank, and move through your yoga push-up. Lower halfway down. Flip to the tops of the feet, upward facing dog. Remember, lift the legs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out those legs. Inhale, look forward between your hands. Stop, step, hop, jump, walk, however you'd like to get to the top of your mat is totally fine. Good, forward fold. Bend your knees, sink down into those heels and hips, and then stand all the way up. Good, great job. Let's do that one more time. Step those feet really, really wide. Bend your knees. Deep inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward. This time you're going to grab your big toes and then pull the chest towards the thighs. Breathe. One more deep breath here. Bend your knees if you need to. And slowly release, hands to your hips. Bend your knees, flat back, come all the way up. Good, turn your right toes out. Bend into that front knee. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Drop those hips a little bit deeper, so bend into the right knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Bend those, or drop those hips. Good. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your arms down. Step your right foot back. Down dog. Inhale, high plank. And exhale, move through your yoga push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look between your hands, step, hop, or jump, doesn't matter. Forward fold, hands to your hips, bend those knees, and press up through those heels. Good. Last time, send those feet all the way out. Take a deep inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold. This time you're going to place your left hand in front of your face. Exhale, right arm reaches up. Twist, twist, twist. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Take your right hand, switch it out. Exhale, twist. You might notice that one side's tighter. Good. Exhale, both hands down. Hands to your hips, bend your knees, flat back, come on up. Left toes forward. Warrior two. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Keep your front knee bent. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down, downward facing dog. Inhale to high plank, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very good. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot all the way between your hands. So actually, I probably should have had you guys grab your ball. So grab your ball. So you stepped your right foot between your hands. You're going to put your ball on the inside of your right foot. Inhale, warrior two. So right foot forward, warrior two. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, we're going to come into extended side angle. Let me move this way. So from here, I want you to really press into the ball. I want you to focus on dropping your hips as far as you can. So don't worry about holding yourself up here too much. I want you to more work on bending into that right knee, really, really opening up into the legs. Let your right knee press into your right elbow and your right elbow press into your right knee. Then I want you to take your left arm, try to stick it in between this little hole here. Okay, see this little hole? Hello. Good. And then pull the top shoulder open. Breathe. Drop those hips 1 inch lower. I know this is hard. My ball's kind of flat, so I'm cheating. And then slowly just set that ball off to the side. Step that right foot back. Oh, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, move through your yoga push-up. Halfway down, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, step it all the way through. So I'm going to show you the back version. Spin your right heel down so your left foot's forward. Your ball's on the inside of your left foot. You're going to inhale, open up to warrior two. Breathe. Deep inhale. Exhale, your hand's going to come down to your ball. You're going to press into your ball for stability. If your hips are up here, I want you to drop them lower. Bend into that left knee. Press into your ball. Remember, the whole idea is to get your hips from here to here. And then I want you to take the right arm, stick it in between, in that left hip crease. Grab the inside of that left thigh. Now remember, you're pushing into the ball, so you're resting. You should be able to drop the knee or the hips down. Pull that right shoulder open. And slowly exhale, my leg's burning. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step it through. So all 10 toes are facing forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Good. Square the shoulders off. So we're going to work on some right leg stability before we get into our final pose that we're working towards. So on your inhale, you can bring your hands to center. Exhale, you're going to step all the way through, lift the knee. And as you exhale, you're going to step that foot all the way back, reach the arms up. Here we go. Step all the way forward, use that right hip. Left knee comes up. Exhale, step that left foot back. Good. Here we go. Step all the way forward, bring that knee up. Now try to step as far back as you can, where it's comfortable. We'll do 2 more. Step forward, bring that knee up. Exhale, step it back. Inhale up. Exhale, step it back. Good. How we do? And we're going to drop that left knee 5 times. Here we go, if I can find my balance. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift, and then hands down. Down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it all the way through. All 10 toes facing forward. Inhale, reach the arms. Guys, ready to step it through? Inhale. Here we go. Lift that knee. There's one. There's two. Step it back. All the way into your high lunge. 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Send that right leg back, arms up and over the head. We're going to tap that right knee 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, tap it all the way down. 4, 5. Great job. Hands down, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Lower halfway down. If you feel like going onto your knees, go for it. Exhale, down dog. All righty, here we go. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it all the way through. Spin your back heel down. Inhale, we're gonna come straight into extended side angle. Okay, so top hand reaches all the way back. I wanna see if you guys can grab fingertips. Let me show you the back side. So right arm reaches under the right leg. Left arm comes back for the bind. Just give it a try. That's what I mean. We had to drop, we really got to work on dropping those hips. So if your hips are up here, it might be harder. Maybe we'll just get to the bind today. So left arm comes back, right arm comes all the way under the right leg. And then when you're ready, reverse that warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Step that right leg back, downward facing dog. I'm gonna break that down for you one more time. Come to high plank, lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it all the way through. Inhale, come straight into extended side angle. So I'm gonna try to break this down for you. So your right arm is gonna come down, so it's not gonna come in between here. You're actually gonna reach all the way down past the outer glute. Your left arm is gonna come underneath and grab your right hand. So let me come to this side. We're getting advanced here, people. And then you're gonna pull that right shoulder open. Or are we on this foot? I can't remember. Show you from both sides. Doesn't matter, as long as you're on the right side. Okay, and then slowly release. Reverse your warrior and cartwheel your arms down. Step that left foot all the way back, downward facing dog. How are we doing, guys? Are we getting confused? Are you doing it? You look good. Come forward to a high plank and move through your yoga push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. And then inhale as you look forward, come all the way onto your backs. Doesn't matter how you get there. We'll take a moment to do some core work. So that's actually a really hard posture. We didn't quite get into Bird of Paradise. I think maybe we'll work on that a little bit more. So that's a tough one though. It requires a lot of shoulder opening, a lot of hip opening. So we can work on that for sure. All right, grab your ball. Okay. So from here, you're gonna bring your ball in between your knees and you're gonna squeeze it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that ball as hard as you can. where if I came by and tried to hit your ball out from between your knees, I wouldn't be able to hit it because it's so stuck in there. Okay, here we go. Knees at reverse tabletop, press your low back into the mat. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, we're just gonna lift straight up. But squeeze that ball in between your thighs. Remember, we're not crunching forward. We're going straight up. So thumbs are on your temples. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep going. If I'm doing it, you should be doing it too. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did I forget a number? Oh well. You're welcome if I did. Okay, how we doing? Good? Okay, so we're gonna take our hands, lift up our bum, and then set our bum back down. Legs are gonna go straight. Legs are straight, hands are underneath your hips. You're gonna lift your chest, you're gonna point your toes, and then you're just gonna start kicking. If this becomes too much in your neck or it bothers your neck, you can set it down. So little flutters, kick, 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 point your toes, squeeze that tummy, breathe, and then little scissor kicks. Breathe, 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 keep going. Keep going, guys. I see lots of legs moving, good job, keep it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, I'm gonna need your ball again. Ready? So hopefully we can do this. Hopefully you don't drop the ball on your face. I might, you never know. So you're gonna put your ball between your feet. Take an inhale. Exhale, reach for that ball. You're gonna tap your feet and your hands. And then you're gonna exhale, come up, switch that ball out, put it in between your feet, tap that ball. Don't lose it. Exhale, come on up, switch, put it into your hands, and let's go. Here we go. Reach. Keep going. We're gonna do 7 more. 6. Great job. 5. Nice. 4. 3. 2. You guys are so tough. I love it. 1. Nice job. Those are painful. Okay, 1 more. Knees at reverse tabletop. I want you to take the ball and I want you to put it on the top of your right thigh. Okay, so grab the ball, put it on the top of your right thigh. Left elbow, you're gonna reach over and you're gonna press that ball. So you're holding the ball with your left elbow and your right knee or your right thigh. Take an inhale. Exhale, you're gonna extend your left leg and come back to center. Here we go. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. Here we go. Now I want you to tap your heel to the floor every time you straighten that left leg. Here we go. Keep it going. Squeeze that tummy. If you don't have a strong core, that's not good. So important for everyone to have a strong core, especially soccer athletes. Breathe. 3, 2, keep that ball there. Last one, tap that heel. Good job. Ooh, those are tough. Okay, ball goes onto your left thigh. Right elbow, you're gonna hold that ball. Right elbow, left thigh. Here we go. Straighten that right leg, tap that heel. Here we go. Tap. Ooh, this side burns. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Hold that ball. Lift, lift, lift that right shoulder blade off the mat. Straighten that right leg as best you can. Great job, you guys. You're looking really good. You're working really hard today. We'll go 5, 4, straighten that leg, point that toe. 3, 2, and 1. Tap that heel. Oh, get rid of that ball. Finally. Wall to wall stretch, point the toes, reach the arms over the head. Full body stretch. Think about pulling your body in opposite directions. Take a deep inhale. Lift the ribs and let your low back peel off the mat. Good. So while we're in this position, I want you to bring your feet together. And I want you to walk your legs over to the bottom left corner of your mat. Okay? So now instead of being in a straight line, the legs are over to the left. And then I want you to walk both arms over to the left. So I want you to think about your body in the shape of a banana. Or maybe a palm tree blowing in the wind. Doesn't matter. Close your eyes and start to settle down here. I want you to take big, deep breaths and send them into the right side of the body. Big, deep breaths. Good. Those are some good looking bananas. Nice job, you guys. Breathe. Opening up. And then slowly, when you're ready, bring your legs back to center, followed by your arms. Now walk your feet over to the right. And then your arms over to the right. Try to keep both shoulder blades glued down. Your body's in the shape of a banana. When you take a big inhale, feel that stretch deep and along the left side of your body. Great job. Feel free to close your eyes if that feels good. You just put in a lot of hard work. 2 more breaths. And slowly come back to center. Bring your legs as wide as your mat. And then we're just going to drop your knees side to side. So think about windshield wiper the legs. Think about gluing the inside of that top leg down. Just switch whenever it feels good. If it feels good just to hold it on one side, you can go ahead and do that too. But make sure your feet are really wide. Once again, getting deep into those hips, that fascia, that deep connective tissue. Good. We'll do 1 more on each side. All right, let's take your right ankle and cross it over your left knee. Reach through, grab the back of that left thigh or that left shin. And just close your eyes. Getting into that right hip. Feel your spine nice and long on the mat. And breathe. Sending deep breaths into the tightness in that hip. So before you guys work out, let's see if you remember. Before you work out, do you want to hold stretches for a long time? Or do you want to hold them just for 2 or 3 seconds and then release? Okay, before you work out, you want to hold your stretches for only like a couple seconds, release, repeat. After you exercise is when you want to lengthen. Good. All right, let's go ahead and switch. A left ankle over the right knee, reach through, grab the back of that right thigh or the top of that right shin. So you might notice right off the bat, maybe this side's tighter or maybe this side's a little bit more open than the other. These are all little things to learn about yourself. All things that you learn on your yoga mat are things that you can work on, and just exploring your body. Learning new things about yourself when you're mindful of your movement, mindful of what you're doing. It's amazing what you can learn. And we're all here to make ourselves better, right? Not just better athletes, but just better people in general. Deep inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, send your breath out, softening through the body. My left side is definitely tighter. Few more breaths. And slowly release. We're going to come into Recline Butterfly. So we're going to bring the bottoms of the feet together. I want you to bring your left hand to your heart, or maybe your right hand to your belly. If that's not comfortable for you, really bring your arms wherever, maybe opposite elbow over your head, or just arms down by your side. Close your eyes, opening up here. Just feeling yourself settling in. Trying to be completely present in this moment. Notice how your body feels. Noticing changes from when we started class today. Maybe you're feeling a little out of it. Maybe you're feeling a little grumpy. Maybe you're feeling a little bit more balanced now. Remember, if any time these become uncomfortable, you can always gently release from the posture. If not, we'll be here for just a few more breaths. Letting all your hard work just really soak in here. And then slowly bringing your hands to the outside of your knees and closing them like a book. Let's go ahead and pull your right leg in towards your chest. Extend your left leg long. Give that right knee a really good pull up into that right underarm. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, gently guide that right knee over to the outside of the left, or the left side of the body. Reach your right arm open. Really important, try to glue your right shoulder down. You can always take your gaze over to the right, coming into a full body twist. So each inhale, I want you to think about really filling up into the belly. And as you exhale, I want you to think about your body softening, just letting your body relax. Because when you exhale, your body naturally relaxes. One more deep breath in. And slow breath out, twisting a little bit deeper. Remember not to force anything, being very gentle, less is more. And then slowly unwinding, drawing the knees back in. Maybe centering your hips onto the mat. Let's pull your left knee in, send your right leg all the way long. Pull that left knee, give it a nice tug, pull it up into that underarm. Take a deep inhale. And on your exhale, gently guide that left knee over. Left arm comes out. Even taking your gaze over to that left side, coming into a full spinal twist. If you notice your left shoulder is lifted, just come up a little bit. You want to keep that back and spine nice and straight. Or shoulders nice and straight. Nice and flat. Once again, take a deep breath into your belly. Feel it fill all the way up. And when you exhale, feel your body soften. Just relax. Very effortless. Good. Last deep breath in here. And last slow cleansing breath out. Good. And slowly begin to unwind. Center your hips back on the mat. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Roll yourself into a teeny tiny ball. Maybe bring your forehead to your knees. And as you exhale, releasing all four limbs to the mat. Coming into our final resting pose of class. Good. Go ahead and lay all the way down. Allow yourself to just be. If you have a towel or a blanket, something to cover up the eyes, go ahead and grab that. And just allow yourself a few minutes of calm, quiet, peaceful time. Shavasana. And begin to deepen your breath. Start to bring some movement back into your fingers and your toes. Maybe bending your knees and planting your feet, or reaching your arms over your head like an early morning stretch. When you're ready, rolling off to your favorite side. And then gently pressing yourself up to an easy seated position. And bringing your hands to heart center as we close out together. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice to me today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Great job, you guys. Awesome job. I'll see some of you on Thursday. So proud of you. Great job for sticking with it.